Herkese selamlar dostlar. Nasılsınız? İyisiniz inşallah arkadaşlar. İyi olduğunuzu umut ederek videoma geçiş yapıyorum. Bugün sizlerle birlikte Dying Light 2 oynuyoruz efendim. 6. bölümüyle karşınızdayım. Dying Light 2'ye kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz arkadaşlar. Veyahut da bu arada şey söylemek istiyorum. Bu videoda farklı bir ekran kaydedici program kullanıyorum. İnşallah bir sorun çıkmaz. Sorun yaşamayız. Sorun çıkarsa da hani atmak zorundayım. Çünkü Allah kaç. Kaç. Çünkü Dying Light'teki ana serimdir. Yani bir Grand Theft Auto 3 var, bir de Dying Light 2 var. Metro'da var gerçi ama ona ara vermek zorunda kaldım belli sebeplerden dolayı. Oyunda takıldığım bir yer oldu. Hiç açıp da uğraşamadım geçmeyi. Üşendim. Dolayısıyla eğer bunu da kaybedersem yani elimde kalır bir tane oyun. Bir tane oyunda hoş olmaz yani. Çeşitlilik açısından. Zaten ne zamandır Grand Theft Auto 3 Definitive Edition videolar paylaşıyorum. Ben de aslında öyle istediğim için gerçekten zorunluluktan vaktim olmuyor ve çekmesi en kolay o olduğu için onun videolarını çekip atıyordum bayağıdır. Şimdi bir zaman buldum ve Dying Light 2 çekiyorum. Oğlum gece görüşümüz falan yok bizim ya. Hah. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz gençler. Ufak bir problem yaşadım. Bir hata verdi oyun. Şimdi Maya'yı ara diyor. Peki. Burası serbest. Alalım, satarız. Tamam, onu da satarız. İnşallah burada kötü bir şeyler yoktur diyecektim. Güvenli bölge.
Shithole indeed.
Oh, bizim adam da ne laf etti. Ulan tam bu uç mu güvenli bölge yani? Peki. Alalım. Yükseltmeyi bir ara yaparım. Konuşalım.
I'm looking for a woman named Maya. What's so funny?
Maya ain't a grown-up. She's just a plain old girl.
Hold on. You were the one trying to sell a PK weapon to Hubert?
Yeah, but the jerk didn't want it. Got all freaked out and chased me away.
How did you
Şöyle
get a hold of a
soralım.
peacekeeper weapon?
We all found it. Was wandering around with these punks and ran across a corpse. Happens a lot. He was totally dead. We searched him, and I took the brass who's a Watsits cause I figured someone would pay a pretty penny for him.
Maya, I need that weapon. It's very important.
You expect me to just hand that brass who's he what's it over? Are you nuts?
The Who's What's-Its real name is the Lazarus, and it belonged to an important PK. We might have a war if I don't return it. You could help us find a murderer.
Okay, I'll give you this stupid thing. But for 500.
Pazarlık et, para ödeme. Ne yapalım? Ne para ödeyeceğim lan? Ulan savaş çıkmasın diye uğraşıyoruz biz. Para ödeme.
500? Are you crazy? Besides, why do you need so much money?
What planet are you from? We don't have water. And water costs money.
Maya,
Boyundan büyük işe kalkışırsan kendine de kesersin, bir şeyler olur. Ne şey yapıyor kızım, Allah Allah.
Finders, keepers, losers, weepers.
It'll make the perfect birthday present for him. Though I have no
Şöyle
idea when that
aralara,
might be.
derelere de bakayım dedim mi arkadaşlar, bir şeyler var mı diye. Yokmuş. Tamam. Hikaye görevimize gidebiliriz artık. Video dışında birkaç tane şöyle yan görev de yaptım. Adamı biraz kastım bu sefer yani. De. Allah. Ne oluyor lan? Ha. Şöyle çık abi. Çık babacığım. Ha. Aferin sana. Şimdi buradan gitmemiz lazım. Şöyle gidelim. Elbette atlayacak bir çatı neyin buluruz. Hah bak. İlla ki bulunur. Bir şeyler çıkacak. Ha siktir. Oğlum sakin ol, sana bir şey yapmıyorum ya. Ha manyak. Seninle konuşabiliyoruz mu lan? Neyse. Al. Siktir. Çık çık çık çık. Ağza sıçayım. Ağza sıçayım. Ağza sıçayım. Hiç kendimi bu kadar çaresiz hissetmedim. Evet bir şey bu, bir şey bu, çık. Bu da olur. Hiç yoktan. Aha. Buradan kesin yukarıya çıkabiliyorum. Oh be. Çıktım. Geldik. Ulan denk getirir miyiz be? Ha? Allah can da az kaldı. Yes. Denk getirmeseydik büyük sıçardık. Şöyle kapatalım. Canım benim, senin şu bıçağı getirdim ben. Artık herhalde bu adama bu bıçağı verdikten sonra galiba bize karşı tarafa falan geçişimizi sağlayacak, kolaylaştıracaktı.
Ah, the pilgrim has returned. I hope not empty-handed.
I found the Lazarus.
I'll be damned. I was right that you could open doors we couldn't. Where's the fucker who had him?
In Meatpacking Square.
You didn't let him go, did you? That could have been the murderer.
A girl had him. She's 10 or something. She didn't kill him. Just looted the corpse.
Stop, we'll get back to this later. Leave us.
Aşağı hiç merak etmiyorum dövmenin anlamını. Beni
I
merkeze
do what
ulaştır
you
abi.
wanted. It's your turn. Get me to the center.
Opening the tunnel to the central loop is beyond my pay grade, Pilgrim. Command wants me to find the killer.
Ader, you promised!
Cool down, Pilgrim. I keep my promises. First, take this. Token of gratitude.
Ader, I have to get to the center. Get it?
You're looking for someone, right? Bastard's got to have a nasty gash. If you find him, you'll not only help me, you'll be helping yourself.
Okay. Do you have any suspects?
The commander was murdered in the bazaar.
Tamam, katili
Trying to find
bulacağım.
Lucas's killer.
Splendid. That's your ticket to the center. Head back to the bazaar.
Is there anything else I should know before I go?
Yes, as a matter of fact. But this is totally hush-hush. Word of this cannot get out.
Sounds serious.
Whoever killed Lucas took a little trophy. Carved his tattoo right out of his bloody arm. Yeah, seriously. Men found out Lucas was desecrated like that, they'd lose their shit. And it would be total war. I'm telling you this because if you find that little trophy, then you found the sick fuck who killed Lucas.
Got it. I'll head out right now.
Abi şu hatıranın bir fotoğrafı, resmi bir şey yok mu ya? Gerçi dünya yok olmuş anasını satayım. Her yerde zombi kaynıyor. Ben fotoğraf, resim diyorum adama.
Still alive?
Worried about me, are you?
Of course. I have high hopes for you, Aiden. Meet me outside.
Şimdi olduk mu dedektif size? Konuşalım.
Ader wants me to find Lucas's murderer. Only then will he help me get to the center.
Doing his dirty work. Well, that's no surprise.
He told me to start with the bazaar.
Figures. PK and the Bazaar really hate each other. Only two people matter at the Bazaar. One is that overblown preacher, Carl.
I know that. Who else is there?
Sophie, his right hand. She has a way with the Bazaar's more rebellious souls. Helps him keep control. There's also Dodger, a local gangster. He knows what's going on, and about the bandits led by Joe. But they're afraid of the PK.
Okay, I'll talk to Sophie and you look into Carl, unless you prefer the girl.
Sophie? She's not really my type, you know? And headstrong. She's... you'll see.
The Bunch is our greatest enemy. He's responsible for the Black Monday bombings and the death of
Tamam.
2 million people.
Şimdi Sofia Lucas hakkında sorgula. Bakalım şu Sofia Hanım'ın yanına gidelim. Haydi. Gelin gelin. Gelsene. Gel gel. Size uğraşamayacağım. Gelin bitirelim şu işi. Heh. Kavşak. Ah siktir. Ah siktir. Senin var ya ananı sikiyorum. Evet, sonuna gelebildik dostlar. Görevimize başlıyoruz.
Hey, who the fuck are you?
Easy, Chief. He ain't PK.
How do you know? They're creeping around here all the time.
He's that outsider, the pilgrim.
What? He's from outside the walls. Well, fuck me. I don't know what brings you here, but watch your back, Pilgrim. And stay away from the PKs. They ain't no one's friends.
This time with a biomarker.
Carl said if you show up to bring you round so he can introduce himself.
What a nice change from wanting to hang me.
En son beni asmak istiyordu diyor.
Humanity created a civilization that turned out to be a colossus on clay legs. We cannot make the same mistakes.
He didn't want to, he had to. You were a threat to everyone.
Of course.
Do not listen to the ideologies preached by fools calling for reconstruction. There will be no rebuilding. Who would have thought? A pilgrim in the bazaar. Welcome.
Yeah, I'm still alive, despite your best efforts.
It's clear to me you're holding a grudge. But if you were in my shoes, you would understand.
We are responsible for the safety of our community. And we treat this seriously. That's why we did what we did. I hope you can forgive us. So, pray tell, what's it like in the outside world these days? To set things straight, I need to know if you're a sheep or a wolf. What are you then?
I'm not really a fan of this metaphor.
Ah, yes. I see. Pilgrims are not people of metaphors or poetry. They prefer to act.
Yeah, about acting. I'm looking for Sophie.
Are you? And why, pray tell?
Got a package for her.
No, you don't.
Excuse me?
Sophie knows no one outside of Villador. She was born and raised here. That's probably why she cares about this place so much. She's of great help to me. So, unless it's a package from across the street, I could tell a mile away. But all right, I'll tell you where she is. And you know why?
Why?
Because whatever it is you want, even if your intentions are hostile, she'll handle you. We will handle you. Just as we handled you before, Pilgrim. Go that way. You'll see a giant of a man. That's Herman, Sophie's bodyguard. She won't be far.
Thanks. Wasn't that hard, was it?
Don't lie to me again, Pilgrim. After all, I'm not lying to you, am I? Just want you to return the courtesy. Find something you like in the bazaar?
Ne biçim göt olduk ya. Arkadaş.
Sophie, can we talk?
Don't hurt him, Herman.
Ayı.
My name's...
Aiden. You're that pilgrim that came to town recently.
You're sure well informed.
Don't have much of a choice. I'm in charge of safety here. Besides, yesterday you made quite an entrance.
I'm looking for a job. Would you happen to know of any?
Looking for a job? I only work with people I trust. You came from outside. They wanted to hang you. See if you can gain their trust. If so, then it might persuade me to change my mind.
Haydi. Oğlum senin var ya, sen ne hesaplaşacağız görürsün. Çıkışta gel. Bir bakalım, birkaç kişinin işini halledelim.
You look anxious.
Look, Urban, your nosy friend's back.
Found a job?
No luck yet.
It's not about luck, kid, but about character.
Like yours?
Ballsy. Okay, then. What does your hungry soul crave?
You got any work I could do?
Leave your CV with my secretary and we'll get back to you.
Come on, don't fuck with me. I'm serious.
You barge in here like you own the place. Takes coconut-sized balls. That's my kind of man. Or should I say, pilgrim. Okay. I might have a small errand for a tough guy like you. Take care of it, and we'll see whether you're worth knowing.
What do you need?
Minor thing. Need you to check in on a guy who's late delivering my order. Been incommunicado for a few days now. might be trying to avoid me. He usually doesn't keep me waiting. No one does.
Who's the guy?
Hubert. Half-assed Hubie, we call him.
Met him. Lives up to his nickname.
Need you to find out what's up with him this time.
Okay. I'll come back after I've spoken to him.
He lives in the tallest building on the edge of Trinity Court, opposite the bazaar on Horseshoe. You can't miss it. But getting to him is another story.
I can handle it.
When you're there, give him the password Sayonara, so he knows I sent you.
Got it.
Peki. Gidelim şu hubu bulalım abi. Çıkmadan birkaç kişiden daha mı görev alıyoruz? Al.
Don't recognize me? Or are you allergic to making money? Listen, Pilgrim. We can make a killing, you and me. You just need to get me some beets, radishes, parsnips.
There he is. Grab him, Ed. He's a murderer.
What? Julian, Luke's been poisoned. From the water you sold him, Bevan says.
What? But I don't sell water.
Liar. Luke told me he got it from you. Whatever's in it has him ranting and raving now.
You sure he didn't blame me after he started renting?
Oh, wait a minute. Do you have proof?
Of course. The water came in a bottle. Luke got that water in one of your bottles. When I tell Carl about this, you'll hang!
Bevan, wait! I swear, I don't even sell water, damn it!
If you're lying, Julian, you're fucking toast.
So then, if you're not selling water, how'd someone get a hold of one of your bottles?
Knowing that shithead Luke, he probably stole it. That would be like him. Even if he did, my water's pure as melted snowflakes.
So, maybe it's revenge.
For what? Everyone loves me. Never had an enemy in my life. Wait a second. Wait. Shit. Except maybe Marco. That bastard. Come to think of it, he's got an axe to grind for me. It was a long time ago. Never mind. Listen. He lives above an old shop on the west end of Villador, on Houndfield Lane. I traded him a few kilos of my finest flour for the water. Prove he poisoned it, and half my flour is yours. Can you do that for me?
I guess I could check it out.
And there's one more thing. I'm a little embarrassed. Hans might also have a bottle of this water.
I thought you weren't selling it.
I'm not, except, well, to Hans and... Can you go warn him? He's also on Houndfield, a few buildings down.
Something's fishy about this, Julian. Look, you better be telling the truth, otherwise it'll be hard to help you.
Was it easier to believe in God before all this? You can't argue the top. It was like Bird Peters keeping his prisoners in our own.
When Liam didn't survive.
Stealing our water. Nobody's doing it. Hey, you. Yeah.
Hadi bunlarla konuşalım.
I'm Damien.
Aiden.
You're new here, right?
Does it make a difference?
I pride myself on knowing everyone in this dump, but I don't know you.
Maybe that's because I just got into the city.
For reals? Wow. Respect. I heard that outside the walls, it's a bloodbath.
What does this have to do with the job?
Nothing, my friend. Just sussing you out. And I like what I've sussed so far. But about the job. First and foremost, it'll require a certain amount of discretion on your part. You'll be doing business for my partners, and it's their business only. No one else's. Head on over to meet them in West Quarry End. They'll fill you in on the details.
Understood. I'll go report to them.
Don't keep them waiting.
There's no time for delay.
Tamam, bir görevi yapalım. Ondan sonra videoyu bitiririz arkadaşlar. Görevin bir tanesini hallettik mi? Siktir.
Hello?
Aha, bulduk. En azından mekanı. Derken aha. Bu herif miydi lan?
You call that a secret?
It was supposed to be. You're out of luck, though, buddy. I still don't know anything about anything.
Dodger sent me.
Dodger? Who is...
Oh, he told me to say sayonara. Does that help?
Okay. Shit. You should have started there.
Dodger's looking for the order you owe him.
I bet. See that? Busted leg. That's why I don't have Dodger's order.
You need help?
Nah. Wait. Don't go back to him. He finds out I botched the job. I'm done around here.
And what should I tell him?
Don't matter. He won't give a shit. Check out this storage area. in an underground parking lot on St. Joseph Street. Cross the fence right in front of the massage parlor, enter the building, and head down the elevator shaft.
Well, hey, slow down. First, what would I be looking for if I did this for you?
GRE containers. According to the rumor that reached Dodger, there was a military installation here set up in the first days of the outbreak. And where there's military, there's usually a healthy stash of supplies.
What kind of supplies?
Don't know for sure, but usually good stuff from before the outbreak. It was only the finest for the military. Medicine, booze, whatever.
Oh, no wonder Dodger wants this delivery so badly.
Yep. Here, take these bangers and give it a try, will you? It'd be a big score for all of us, but I'm out of the running now. Literally.
Why do you work for Dodger?
You need to ask. Same reason as you. We gotta do what we gotta do to survive. Dodger tips me off where I might find valuables, and I go there. If I find some good stuff, I take a cut. A tiny one. A sliver. You know what vultures guys like Dodger are. It's barely enough to live on, but it's better than nothing, I guess. The worst is when Dodger gives me a bum lead, and I get fuck all. That's happened more than once. No skin off Dodger's nose, though. He's got plenty of guys like me working for him.
Okay, I'll be back as soon as I can.
Thanks. You're saving my ass by doing this, buddy. But I'd wait till night falls to go there. Both zones are probably filled to the brim with infected right now.
Thanks for the tip.
Can you stop staring like that?
Peki.
I know what I look like.
Arkadaşlar ben videoyu burada bitiriyorum. Neredeyse 1 saat oldu. Siz daha kısa izliyor olabilirsiniz ama lakin şu an tam olarak 53 dakika oldu. Burada bitiriyorum şimdilik. Bir sonraki bölüm 7. bölümde şu herifin paketine bakacağız efendim. O halde gerçi beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi unutmayın diyecektim de çok sıkıcı bir bölümdü. Ben bile aslında beğenmedim bu bölümü. Ama adettendir. Beğendiyseniz beğenmeyi unutmayın. Yorum atmayı ve abone olmayı unutmayın efendim. Yorumlarınız benim için çok değerli, çok kıymetli. Bir başka mobil ya da PC oyun videosuna görüşmek dileğiyle. Kendinize iyi bakın. Sizden değerlisi yok. Bunu unutmayın. Hoşçakalın. Bay bay efendim. Bay bay.